Henry Joseph Church could have been anything he wanted. He chose to cook. The key, he said, jazz.
So as we open the film, first of all, I loved it. I gotta ask, she kind of gives a little bit about what makes his recipes special. Is there any secret family recipes you have? Like, are you the holder of any of those recipes by chance?
No, we don't have any family recipes. My mother stopped cooking years ago, too. My mother used to cook. We have no family recipes, no family dishes, none of that stuff.
So no aunt you can call up to say to make sure to bring that.
No, that's no. Oh yeah, Aunt so-and-so. None of that stuff.
Charlie, you can't go living with your cook forever.
My cook? Richard set aside enough money for Mama to live 6 months. Do you know who paid all of our bills all those years after that? Mr. Church, he saved us.
Your character goes through a little bit of a time span.
Yeah.
In this film. Is there anything you did to kind of age yourself or make yourself younger in your own eyes, your own mind?
Yeah, I did. I imagined the whole, I think it's like 4 years between when you see her first and then second. And I imagined what she's been up to in that time. And she's been in New York, she's been married twice, she's gathered a lot of clothes. And so there was, and so her confidence level is completely different. In the first, when she's in high school, she has all these dreams, but she doesn't know if they'll ever come true. And then she has the gumption to go after them, and they do. And so I think when she comes back, there's a lot more confidence and a lot more. I watched a lot of Real Housewives of New York, so there's a lot more of that.
Is there a particular character you're like, that's who I want to be?
Oh, it was like all of them, and they're like, the getting facials done, and the like going shopping, and the going to the Hamptons, and the like everything being a big drama and a big event was kind of the way that I was like, okay, when she comes back, that needs to be like the way her values are, the way that she sees the world. It needs to be all about the external appearances.
My mama had been the sun to me.
She always accompanied him.
And Mr. Church, he was like the moon. Cool, calm, and always there.
This character was a lot more deep than I thought, actually. When you read about him, what did you first think about Mr. Church?
Well, when I read the script, I didn't like go Mr. Church. The whole script, the whole story was just touching, and I thought it was charming and sweet, and just the story about this person that took on. Like when you first read it, you're like, oh, this person came and took on these other people's burden, and that's why it's beautiful. Then you realize, oh, it's not really that. This guy came in and became their family. It's like when I started making a movie, it was like, oh, they've become a family. So this is a movie about how you don't choose your family all the time, and sometimes you don't choose your family anytime. But the people that you have people that have impact on your life, or people that become close to you, or, that aren't related to you. Like we're not steering everything.
Now, this movie kind of encompasses a time span. Is there anything you do to, I guess, age yourself or make yourself younger for a character?
No, I brush my hair back. And if I brush my hair back, right here in the corners can look like it's coming out. So you can brush it back and make it, and put gray stuff in it, and then it kind of.
Is there anyone you think of when you're doing that, when you're getting it ready? Is there anyone you imagine that you are?
No, when I was getting it ready, and when you brush it back and you brush it all the way back, and you see those corners, you'd be like, wow, my shit is fucked up for real. So, but it looks good for the movie. Yeah. But if I brushed it back for real and went down the street, people would be like, oh, Eddie.
This movie had a musical vein as well. Is there anything, any kind of jazz you would associate with this film? If you had like a person or a music you would associate with this character?
No, not one artist in particular, but he definitely is, a jazzy person. He plays piano and stuff, so that feeling was around. And I like jazz music.
People were waiting for you to come back, and this was an amazing role for it. I don't want to ask you about your next project, but I want to ask you, what kind of work do you want to come into you, and what do you want to put out into the world?
I just want to do stuff that I have, that I connect with emotionally. You know, and that's funny stuff too. It has to be stuff that when I read it, I go, or if I come up with it, it's like that feeling that this is right and I get it and this is good, as opposed to, you know, how much they want to give you for it? Because usually it'd be like, they'd write the number down, you'd be like, is this where you want me to call you? You say, no, that's how much money. You say, what? Well, let's do it. Then you'd be in Pluto Nash. Sorry. I'm not doing any more Pluto Nash jokes. I've been shitting on Pluto Nash all day. And just for the record,
Do you have a place to stay?
she lives with me. You gave me the most important thing life can offer. You gave me a family.